So I'm a fairly competitive guy, currently drinking tea out of a rather feminine colored teacup. So, when I'm on the pickleball court, things can get pretty intense and I can be, a little steamed up, a little mad after a match that doesn't go my way. And probably, if I have a player that doesn't play good, it can be frustrating. A teammate that doesn't play good, it can be frustrating. But probably what gets to me more is when I know I'm playing poorly. Like I'm just not playing what I feel like is my level that I could be playing at. If I feel like I'm playing below that, that can be very frustrating. So, um, but there is a trait in competitors that I admire that I would perhaps aspire to. I don't know that I necessarily have this trait, um, but maybe it can be learned, and maybe I can maybe I can achieve it. So this trait is there's something I noticed in some athletes. It seems like the higher the stakes, the more they thrive in that environment. Like high pressure environments are what produce for them some of their best performances. And it's one of my biggest, and maybe we can say one of my only gripes with Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys is that he does not seem to have that gene. He seems to play really good when when the moment's not too big, but when the moment's really big, he seems to kind of get that scared look in his eyes, maybe a little bit deer in the headlights, and that it usually seems to go really poorly. And then you got guys like Mahomes or maybe Burrow, who seem to thrive in the big moments. It's like the bigger the moment, it's almost you almost get the feeling that like the bigger the moment, the calmer they get, or something like that. Or it's like C.J. Stroud might have a little bit of that gene as well. It's like you know the big moments are just a reason to play better. They're not a reason to panic or anything else like that. And so I think that I would aspire to being that way. I do think that for me, like big moments can definitely get me off my game. Like I feel like I can let the pressure get to me. I can start getting tight, and I can start playing at a lower level than what I aspire to. So I did discover a technique that has helped me, or a tweak actually that's helped me considerably, which gives gives me some hope that it's possible to be coached or to learn your way out of some of these kind of crumbling under pressure situations.